Afternoon, gamers, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. I ignore my own video playing in the background. I'm just on my own channel, as per usual, to make sure that my audio is connecting properly. Let's see. Alright. If you see a little thing in the corner pop up saying that I've got a viewer, it's probably myself making sure that I can monitor my own chat, respond to things that are supposed to pop up where I'm currently sitting. But hey, it doesn't always work like that. Um, yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, and yeah, let's go ahead and do just that. The Boston court is in turmoil. A code red alert has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Amem, Laisha, and Galeb are summoned by the prince. Last episode. Very fond of this series so far.
Come here. Thanks, You've brought me Journey. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, no problem. It's not my job to question the prince.
Do you need me for anything else? Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you. Alright, I'll be waiting in the next room.
Imagine if they just like file in and out and I've got to respond as each character. That'd be kind of awkward. That's amusing. Okay, I've been put in my place, so I get to... No. Huh. I'm just going to assume that means that paying for XP is cheaper for me than it would be normally. But I obeyed the prince. Journey followed me to the prince's. I spied on a conversation about Journey, and were able to retrace Journey's steps before she left thanks to the scent. Resonance moments present. I could have tried to convince Journey to flee, but I don't think that would have been a good idea, not with everything going on. That would be a little bit mangas. Alright. Oh snap, now we actually get to play as Galeb. Been looking forward to this one, not even gonna lie to you. Right, I forgot I'm supposed to. Okay. I remember that the Malkavian got investigator. Galeb is a Ventrue. So I think I'm gonna give him this one. I have 5 available experience available. That's so not an auto level up. That would be beautiful if there were. Cost 30. Oh yeah. You know, I don't think that. I don't think those 5 points are gonna really get me very far with everything costing 45 and 30. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. Very interesting.
My prince. Delson. Zori. It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Galeb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the unification party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jared Rory, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
Oh, but of
You have
course.
no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancilai heed the beckoning and go east.
It's...
You're the eldest in the city now. Don't
What?
do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. and Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with Jaragon. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Galen.
Either they're changing lore or they've given us a new plot point to it. Because before it was just elders that were getting snatched up and by the beckoning and being sent to the Middle East to go fight in the Gehenna War. Now they're saying that nothing. Twice. Once is MM and once is this guy. We're playing as this guy now. I'm excited about that. But yeah, it's strange to me. Because like I said, it used to be it was just the elders. Now they're saying Ancilla are getting snatched up. My goodness, my guy, why do you are stiff as a board trying to walk like that?
Instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect.
I don't believe him.
Yes, that it's
He's
something
hiding something.
sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have anything that would help out with that.
Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zufeng.
Yes, Zhu Feng, a name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Galen Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
You jealous, bro. Well, let's at the very least try. If I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna. What are you doing? I'm gonna try. Come on now, let me do the thing. Yeah, it was still a failure. Yeah, like I expected it to
I
be.
hope that the prince will allow me to shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so
Chatterbox.
unpredictable.
What do you mean by that?
At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
Yeah, he is a
You
vampire.
will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit
I don't
of
like
receiving
Bill.
advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. Need to find a way to avoid losing
Why
too
did
much
you
money.
embrace him, bro? What did you see in this man? It can't be his taste in suits. Look at that. I have no points in deduction. That's
This is a
crazy.
handwritten list. These
No.
names sound familiar.
Really? Hey, bro, can I, like, get past you?
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Can I talk to him again?
Was there anything else?
Nope. I'm leaving it on the screen so you guys can read it. I'm not going to, not on the stream. Can I talk to this guy?
I don't know what's going on, and I'm afraid to find out.
Okay. So either these guys... Bro, what does that even say?
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
Either all of these guys are Nosferatu,
Need quiet.
or like they have some weird reasoning on putting them in masks. I've never seen. Do you need something? Okay, he said there was one on the desk. Did I miss the right desk? Oh,
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Hey, man.
Are you supposed to be here?
I'm supposed to be wherever I want to be, man. Crazy.
Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay, see, I pressed down on the D-pad to examine that for a reason. Don't know why. Do you need something? Don't know why it didn't go through. I've looked through this area. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well if Caleb needs to examine anything.
The prince wants this floor under surveillance. I'm carrying out orders. Good evening.
Hey, man.
I've got more important things to do.
How rude. You
I
probably
don't think
do.
I'm the person you need.
Yeah, you are.
A list of ingredients and side effects.
I'll talk to him in a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Can't go back from not
I
talking to
imagine
him.
she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good.
He really is a
Not good at
Nosferatu.
all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red just as we were leaving to join them.
Because of how ugly it is, that's kind of...
Who sounded the alert?
A man
No.
named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of
Kind
them,
is
after all.
their word for human. Retainer
And
means
you're the one
he's a
who
ghoul.
received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly. Here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those
Now, come on,
damn
just because the
warlocks.
Tremere are historically awful doesn't mean that the
On the side
Tremere
of Jara.
are awful this
Nothing
one
at all.
time.
And that's not good. According to the... If they got hit, she would have been first in line. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
My God, my first success.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it!
How are you going to say
I
hello into the
lost them.
receiver after
Who was
pulling
it?
it from your ear?
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
Slowly walking. Don't give me my progress report, bro. I know I didn't do all that.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
Who is that?
Threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Cut
think.
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Excellent voice acting.
Excuse me.
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire.
And also he'll get in trouble if he hasn't been quiet.
This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring more back to me.
He is.
I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage.
Kane? No. I refuse to acknowledge that that's called, pronounced Kane.
Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
This
You
man, like,
will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here.
Uh-oh.
I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of
I didn't build you for
She's not
combat.
ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here.
What do you need her so badly for?
Why don't you send Dajan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dajan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda.
You're gonna threaten the prince like that?
Nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
In front of your sheriff.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game.
You guys are
Without
bold.
us, you would never have come into power.
Unless they might be the Primogen Council, actually.
On the contrary.
She is getting clowned on.
Appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston.
Yeah, okay, see,
and
it
you
makes sense
are
through the Primogen.
I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned.
Here y'all go.
Have your instructions.
Somebody's gonna fail and the heads are gonna start rolling, I'm telling you. It better not be my fault. Probably will be, but hey. Yeah. The Primogen Council has the second most, that's fun. Has the second most, like, in terms of power scaling. I guess there's the Prince. Then, I get to choose. I want to play as Leisha. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. There's the Primogen, the Seneschal, if they have one, and then there's the Primogen Council. So, like, they have a lot of power. See what I can get away with talking back to her, but my goodness, that is no way to conduct yourselves. Can we not? Oh my goodness, is there not an auto update thing? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Get you a point in technology real quick. Now, do I want security or technology? Security or technology? I'm gonna go with technology so it's easier to get into, like, computers and what have you. Oh, right, my daughter, my darling daughter.
Have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental, Pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we're here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here.
Child.
Shit. That's a bad sign.
No, it's not.
Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big...
Okay, then. Where are you, Richard?
I do not remember. Let me see. Is there anything in the controls that tells me how to... Okay, obfuscate until area L2. Good.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen anything like it, have you?
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them in an apartment downtown.
A cemetery full of them. What do you mean by that? Okay, there's nothing in here other than the fact that I can feed. Okay. Hey there, boys.
Stop! You can't come through here.
I
Hi,
physically tried to
I live in
stop.
the building, and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
Alright, I got you.
No way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
I got you. Yeah, I got, yes, thank you. That's what I was about to do. I figured it out as I was talking to the game. Now I'm gonna look like I'm taking your ideas. Boo.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update when
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot. This should do the trick.
My god, they've already seen our faces, though. Hey, bro, let me just like... Alright.
Stuck here.
Body bags.
Why does he sound like Dr. Eggman? What am I supposed to...
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber.
May have been hunters. Or somebody with a fundamental understanding of how to kill folks. I'm trying to drop the thing, but it won't let me. Happened here.
I won't be sad when we're through with this.
Bro, let me out of this.
They blew out the wall? Wow.
Yeah, it is impressive. Okay, let me try something. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna generate more hunger. But hey, it happens. Excuse me.
There are lots of Vicks.
Excuse me. How very convenient that this door was just available here. Okay, there we go. It works. Don't want to just appear.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
I'm smart
And
enough.
defense, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
Just disappear right in front of them and they do not care. What are you? Are you a detective? What are you, dog? It doesn't matter. Just give me that. Homicide officer. to work the day shift, but then you wouldn't have met me. You don't like my charming smile.
Richard,
Oh.
he sensed me. He's here.
They're dying. La-da-dee. Maybe the obfuscate works in such a way that you...
Officer.
Hey, man.
Gentlemen.
Maybe it works in such a way that they can't see my face.
What the hell happened? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
Yeah, in this universe.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
I'm going to, like, go across each of these. It's a nice photograph. Each of these walls, make sure I haven't...
Body bags? What could that mean?
Dead people. I know what she means, but, like, I still feel like being sarcastic. What was my run button? Oh, boy. I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, man.
Not now, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have anything else?
Casings everywhere.
Okay. Alright, you're just saying the same thing.
Caliber.
I don't believe I've missed anything else. So this got blown out, which knocked that off the wall. Some of those people died. Some of them were ritualistically sacrificed. It happens.
Oh, there's so much blood.
Well, then lap it up.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
She's just
Mom,
hungry.
Wait, please?
Oh no.
I'm going to be sick.
No
All
miss
this
allowed.
It feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Didn't go outside, homie. My chance of success just does not go up, no matter what. Bro. Alright, well, I lost the... Okay, let's see what happens.
I don't like it either, Sugar Fangs. But your mother has a job to do. You understand?
To win a confrontation, you must make the final stage and win, alright, whatever.
Too, then why don't we just leave?
What's gonna happen if I... whatever.
Hazel asked me to do this.
I like Hazel. She lets me come with you. But there are too many people here.
These cops don't hear us
and
talking
they're
in here.
Torn and broken.
We have no choice.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking. We haven't played a game together in ages.
This is whack, bro.
No. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Go stand in the corner where there's more, less
like
blood.
That. Not now. Not here. Blood. kinds were killed here.
See, she pronounces it kind too. I don't know what that would. Do they just not give them a pronunciation guide, or just let them wing it so that there isn't a canon one?
With more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
What did happen in here? My goodness.
Somebody spilled wine here.
Nothing I can do with this. Okay. Really wish I could see
Forensics might need some
whatever
help.
that says. It's not pum up on the other end. How do I run again?
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber.
You said that in the last room. Give me a second, I'm looking up how to run. I could probably just do it in the game. Gotcha. There we go.
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss. There are casings everywhere.
Oh, right, my bad.
And they're all large caliber. Donors were killed here. And not just one. R.D. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. A cassette tape. Who would use a thing like that, other than Richard? Maybe I'll find something I can play it with. A floppy disk. Another relic. What could be on it? It could be important.
I'll stay here, Mom.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them. All right, go.
Yeah, this is some Second Inquisition nonsense.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast. All said and done, it's probably better.
I don't see a timer anywhere. Child, weren't you just talking about how you're gonna stay over there?
Get Mr. Teddy after the...
Oh, right. I don't know if I can even show that on YouTube, but let's just hope I can. Oh, I'm just gonna keep moving so you can't see it. Alright.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick.
I'll steal their outfits
Cherry lip
too.
gloss. Yuck.
It all tastes like ash to you anyway.
Scent is on the glass in the lounge.
Is that supposed to... Am I supposed to be able to do something with that? Okay, this is where it came out of that one time. Now this area is opened up.
So? Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our work smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the...
A lockpicking tool. They want me to steal one of the Fed's outfits, I'm sure of it, but... Have they ever considered that I may not want to do that, child?
You alright, Pumpkin?
Yes. I'm trying to be good. How am I doing?
You're being wonderfully good.
fast.
Only for rent.
Please. Please stop with the hunger.
Shit. It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got.
Stop.
I'm listening.
Please.
It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever.
It's a masquerade breach, kid.
If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Oh, I can't do that. My hunger is going to get full.
That reminds me of us. The sun, the box.
Is that your final answer?
What else
Final
would I
answer,
say?
The kindred.
Oh no, Mom. Wrong answer.
What was it then?
It's the cold. It's kept in the fridge, and the vessels don't like it. That's a pretty good one, don't you think?
Oh, wow. You were so right. I was way off. Halsey scores 1 more point.
And 0 for Mom.
But I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too?
Dog.
Are you?
Yeah, I am,
hungry?
bro.
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just keep playing.
Please.
Hunger. It's
Give me
just
somebody.
wrong.
Right. How do I get to my inventory? Shut up. How do I get to my inventory? I remember at the beginning they gave me a blood bag. Give me that. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. I better not need it later.
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
Dog. Is that really all you got from that?
A cotton towel. That smells like lavender soap and wine. Somebody spilled wine on this bag.
That must be where the stain came from.
Stained with wine.
Just everything stained with wine.
Amiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties.
You better take that with you. Feels like a masquerade breach.
A cigar.
Just like leaving that out.
Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel.
We're gathered here today to celebrate a day that will go down in history, the day of our union. One day, Hazel told me, Miley, soon I will unite Boston and Hartford, and together we will make the Camarilla more powerful than it has ever been. I believed in her, you believed in her, and we were right. We dreamed about this, and she made it happen. On behalf of everyone here, thank you, my prince. Now, I'd born from Hartford, for the Hartford Chantry, say a few words. Yes.
Somebody spilled wine on this bag.
Okay, is that all there is? That's what it's looking like.
Lavender soap.
Okay. There's no blood in the body, so whoever came in here must have left in a hurry. Because they left their belongings behind.
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? She oughta looked. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
Oh, so she does actually walk around and follow me. That's crazy. I was wondering how she was getting into these places.
Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled. A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin. What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LBU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah. for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Like a brouhaha or something.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
It's a lot of glass, bro.
Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine. A vessel. Dead.
Sucks to have been that guy. He just came back here for some wine. Got squashed like a bug. Poor man. Where'd that cop go?
There's a name engraved on it. Moore. That rings a bell. One handcuff is still attached.
It's everywhere.
Well, let me process it.
Go on. Our hands on deck, can't.
Bro, please stop with this hunger.
Mom.
Kid, I know. Don't do this to me again.
Come on, please.
Sorry, I haven't finished the ivory sample.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
You should have stayed outside. Why'd you even let her in here? Please, for the love. Stop.
Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah. I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
The child. Okay, so we've got Hazel Iverson, right?
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson
Okay, so
is
Hazel
the
Iverson.
sire of my child, who am I to
You're Hazel Iverson's child. If the child of Hazel Iverson, so you've got a Hazel Iverson here, right? And then they've got a child. Yeah, you have to be Hazel Iverson's child. Who are you to Hazel Iverson? You're her child. You gotta be.
Let me think on it a moment.
You gotta be. There's no other option.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
I missed the first one, kid.
I love it when we play this game.
Alright, now don't go murder anybody, alright?
It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now.
I got a trophy for that.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him.
Halsey, so you've been hearing him too, and you didn't say anything.
I know he doesn't like me.
What is the... Bro, nothing I do makes this conversation even easier to participate in. That's crazy.
What could possibly make you think that?
He doesn't want you to take care of me. He says it out loud all the time.
Listen to me, Halsey. What matters most is that I love you, don't you think?
Yes, I guess so.
Then we need say nothing more. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
Excuse me, child. I have things to do now.
We've got to keep it up.
I doubt there's anything in here. They said there was one room that no bodies had been found in. I have found at least 3 separate.
Come on. I have to find Richard.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem, though.
I'm just getting started. Well,
That is
actually,
a leg.
It has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect. We're still missing
Where's
some
the voice
pieces,
act?
but
Did the
this
game
group,
break?
There are definitely signs of violent struggle, and there's definitely been torture.
Torture?
Judging by the condition of the body suspended above the bed, I'd venture some S&M session gone wrong.
I see. Alright, why don't I back this room?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluid.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's with her dialogue.
Some sort of whip.
It's back now, okay.
Blood on it. Wet clothes.
It's a neck collar thing. That looks dangerous.
It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction. There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. There should be a body
Okay,
here.
alright.
There's a coat on the ground.
Doesn't look like the arm of a regular civilian.
Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. Looks like someone's missing an arm.
Yeah, objectively it does. It is looking that way, isn't it? So maybe Yara did all this too, and then she
7 years of bad luck.
busted off of the, busted through that wall we found earlier. Can't think there's anything else to find. Oh, hey.
I can barely detect a pulse.
He's alive?
It'd take a strong stimulant to pull this mortal out of this state. That's a knife wound. Huh. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
That one guy had cocaine on his feet, or his hand, or whatever. I can go try and grab that off of him if you want. Can I pick that up? No, I just identify it. Alright, let's go see if I can scrape some of that cocaine off that guy's feet after I'm done looking back here.
Shit. Richard.
Get that out of him. Get it out of him. Get it out of him. And get out. This funny because they don't even need to breathe.
They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
He did.
You shouldn't be here.
He did take a deeper breath.
You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
No.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford.
Got a member of the freaking...
down by so many
God, I don't remember what they're called.
Grass, all of us.
Society of St. Leopold.
They found us.
We have to go on the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the institute.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it.
Hey, Noah.
Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
Alright, I get how this confrontation system works now. I like it.
I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
What are you giving me, werewolf's blood, bro? What is this? Gulp, gulp, gulp. Thank you. Trait gained oh, it's probably a vial of his own blood.
find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
So, the Second Inquisition, I could just pull up their file if I really wanted to. But the Second Inquisition basically started getting steam after 9/11. They hunt vampires. That's really it. Not the holy water debate going on in the comments.
A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us. A cigar.
Another one?
Smoked.
Not the 7-Eleven vampire employee.
I've already seen this brand here.
Yeah, we have in that one bag in the bathroom. But, like, what does that have to do? Do I need to be going back to these areas? Is that what they're telling me? Hello, child. Are you just playing with the gun casings?
I think these golden tubes are so pretty. Don't you?
Oh, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them. Alright, bro, what are you?
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Special agent. You're... Never mind. It's true. It's true. Just like when you go on your break, take a sip from one of your coworkers. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, she's not a normal child. She's like a several hundred-year-old vampire. She's this character's daughter.
So much blood sprayed everywhere.
Am I a Fed now, or... Oh. Yeah, I like how they had to put the FBI thing on her arm just because it's, like, so similar to her normal outfit. They could have given her, like, a badge to go around her neck or something. Alright, boys, I'm a part of the Federal Bureau of Investigations. They'll never be able to stop me now. I'm gonna go see if I can get some cocaine off of that guy. Hold on.
The mayor's gonna be breathing down our necks.
I hope we'll be done here soon.
Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, homie, give me that. Yeah, sorry, y'all gotta see that. I can't get the cocaine off his fingers. That's crazy. Well, where is he doing the cocaine at then? I need it for that guy in the bedroom. Whatever.
Come on, my hands on deck can't hurt.
Thank you, Special Agent Chavez. The cocaine, yeah, definitely. Hey, man. Hey, we're friends, right?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Edison. Very cool.
I wonder what's hiding here. Someone sniffed a cigar here.
No, really?
This thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Okay, you can't tell me that they left a trail of stink behind them and not have my powers, the super senses work when I go to... Whatever.
Don't touch those papers.
I'll touch whatever I want.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
Papering's paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
His tone changed real quick.
I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olson's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
Didn't give me an option to say anything. Bro, I'm not gonna... Alright.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother, he'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
Go put away what's on the table.
Hi.
Okay.
Finally. Now
I can't do anything else like that though. My hunger is way too high. No, god dang it, Arthur. I wanted to read. Some items or documents are a threat to the masquerade. They left in enemy hands. Make sure you recover them or destroy them, otherwise suspicion will increase.
No way I'm letting them keep that. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
Yeah, that'll certainly stop a vampire from doing anything.
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
You don't know what a hot tub is? Well...
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Okay. Not the Second Inquisition head team members.
So?
Yeah, this dude has to be from the Society of St. Leopold.
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
I will chuck you over the
Just
side.
tell them Agent Olson sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
Yeah, I bet he bets.
Bones. Probably a neonate.
So yeah, older vampires.
Flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently.
The older you are, like you can see.
They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was.
If you were a vampire from several hundred years ago, you turn to dust when you die. If you're very young, you either get rotting flesh or bones or whatever, because your death finally catches up to you.
More boxes. Medical supplies.
Hey, give me some of that cocaine. I know you... Key from the first aid kit. I know y'all have some of those stimulants in here, bro. Give me some of the stimulants, please. I need them for that one guy.
More boxes.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Like me?
Here are the containers Richard told me about. Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
Now, how do you expect me to do that? So, how y'all doing? I gotta figure out what the heck Miley looks like. Nobody ever told me what Miley looked like. You can't do this to me. Alright, okay. Fine. Little resistance, particularly pale, partially burned. Pale complexion, okay. Impressive specimen, took out one victim. Axiom coagulate. Bro, I do not know. Hey, bro, you got any people in here named Miley, bro?
Which one do you want to take down?
Bro,
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
This is crazy, bro. Bro, what does the... Alright, maybe if I go to the prince's thing. Actually, because... I don't remember the prince's name. Oh, God. That's my child. There she is. Alright. Your child's name is Miley Sellers. They couldn't have, like... Alright, okay, she's a Ventra. Ventra aren't typically known for being super strong, alright? So it's not EB1. Get that out of here. You guys got any theories? So the Second Inquisition takes vampires for research and study. A lot of them, like as you can see, it was a bloodbath here. They also kill a lot of them, but they are the human governments, and as you saw over here from that cloud, and that's very clearly from the Society of Saint Leopold. They want to know as much as they can about vampires so they can fight back against them. That's really their whole thing. Yeah, you guys got any theories about which one it might be, she might be in? Because I am more than at a loss right now. Crazy. Alright, so... Alright, okay, let's think about this. Right? So, little resistance, particularly pale complexioned, good overall condition, okay. I don't know. Impressive physical strength, can't be Miley, so let's get EB1 out of here. EB2. Yeah, Give me a second, boys.
Let's try another.
Man. Give me that one. I'm taking this one.
Which one do you want to take down?
Give me that.
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's see.
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Certainly some music that I can't hear. Hold on.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin.
Better hope that this is the right one. I didn't even see that. What?
See you later. I hope it's...
I have no idea how they don't realize that I'm sitting here talking. I missed 2 whole suspicious items. Well, not my problem, not my fault. I simply do not care. I did meet an emissary of the city. Alright, whatever. Move on. No, you can't do this to me. I wanted to see what the results of my own actions were. This is an outrage. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll do one more of these. We're going with Caleb. His skills are... Actually, no, we'll do a mem, because Caleb's skills are not very good. Yeah. I tore that apartment up and I still missed 50 things. That's crazy. Oh man. What has happened? Have you changed your hair? Your hair was not like this. Whatever. You do you. She's a toreador, so I should give her more social stats. Give me that. Dialogue. Persuasion. Can't do anything else with that. Alright, move on. I said move on.
Unification, huh? That's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you do.
Nothing you'll remember.
No! Don't leave.
What do you mean by that? Yeah, man, what has happened to you between the 10 minutes between the last time I saw you and now? I like the hair. Very nice. Were we like undercover or something? Like what? You are high out of your mind on me. I must have laced you with LSD or something.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, bro. I'm starting to regret coming to this. I don't think my skills of persuasion are getting me out of here, boys. Gamers and ghouls.
Prison? What am I doing here? I have to get out of here.
Crazy. I think they just left it open for me. They should have.
Stuck.
My hunger is at 10. She is starving right now.
I won't stay here that long. I'm so hungry.
What am I? It's the only thing I can do. Her hunger's gonna. Whatever. Feel like I missed a few things. Are you gonna? I can't do it because she's hungry. What do you want me to do then? What on earth? They got me blood. A Tremere must have came in here and locked me in extra. They give me another blood bag? Like, oh, they did, actually. Just let me keep that.
Well, now what? Shit! What was that?
I don't know. You're not the Malkavian, so I can't call it a
What is this place?
vision of the future. I can't run. Think we should go in here, boys. Thought she didn't have shoes on for a second. I was about to complain. This is the best possible camera angle. Look at that. Can I, like, pick up the What would you have me do? This is a safe zone. How fun. Some invigorating gameplay. Do y'all need something? Goodness. What are we? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this in the. Unless I am in, like, the Skin Lands or whatever, but I'm not a Hakata or a Lasombra. I don't think she has access to Oblivion.
I've been here before. Okay, so either they're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee. It's me. I don't get it.
Oh, the Tremere must. The Tremere must have done something to me.
Glad I changed shoes.
I'm very glad this isn't accruing hunger, because I would be starving. Is that magma?
Hello? Anybody here? Hazel and her damn plans.
That's what I'm saying, me.
She wanted me to talk to the Warlocks. Osborn is here. I have to find him.
Now I'm a little intrigued, because I am worried. Don't think this is the Skin Lands. It can't
What's
be.
that doing here?
You shouldn't have come here.
What the hell?
That was a comedically like.
They're the ones who locked me up here. But why? I really gotta get out of here.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Find a way out of the prison. Find out my lost memories? No, I don't think I will. I'll stay here forever. Seems like that's my prerogative. It's nice and peaceful here. No Second Inquisition to worry about. What on earth is even that? Oh.
Osborn's gonna have some explaining to do.
Gotta say, not a fan of this sequence so far. Not because of the, like, lore implications or whatever. That's fine. Just kinda... Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough.
Come on, Emily. You can do it, girl.
Yeah, whatever, I agree. Like 3. Amen. Hey man, I'm sorry. I needed some of your blood, bro. Just, you know, like as a treat. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. Alright, give me some of that real quick. Survival of the fittest. Alright, get back up. I need to talk to you. Come on, bro. We gotta talk. Get up. Get up. Fine.
It's stuck.
Gotta say, that poor man didn't deserve that. But, homie's gotta eat. Hope I didn't screw that game up by doing that. That I walked clean off the edge just now, that would have been tragic. Come on. Give me the option. Give me the option. Please. Alright, fine. Fine, be that way. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to. I don't think I had the thing activated. I am but a fool. Give me a moment. Am I stuck with? Okay. Yep, that was the case. Get me out of here. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. Okay, that's just all it says. That person's name was Josh.
Oh, shit!
Ugh, it's gross. But it'll have to do for now.
The rat I already fed. We're fine. I just hope that guy wasn't a plot important NPC. Because if the game let me soft lock myself like that, well, that would be questionable game design, methinks. Slowing down a situation does not generate any hunger. Okay.
It's strangely normal. Almost cozy.
Charter, I can't check in on the prisoners tonight. You'll do it for me. Don't say anything to Nav about it. It's easy. Go up to the fourth floor and check to make sure the guy's still out like a light, and that the seal's intact. And above all, don't touch anything. If you're not sure of the combination, just look at the pedestals on the floor. P.S. Don't forget to supply the elevator with VtM first. The symbols on the floor. It's a good thing I read that. Because Mim did not remark on it, and I'm not reading that. Remark on it in the slightest. Oh, they needed some of my blood. I see, I see.
That could be useful.
The Tremere potion, yes it could. Do say. Not one of these puzzles. What?
Let's see what that did. That's impressive.
Gonna be honest. Don't want to be doing this anymore.
Incredible. It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it.
This is the Tremere's fault, and I'll never forgive them for this.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Okay. I have no idea what this wants from me. This is why I do not like playing games with puzzles. Not on stream. Look at the certain symbols on the floor. Is that what you wanted me to do? By Jove. I'm looking at them. My goodness, who designed this? I just want to have a word with them, you know. I was having fun with my investigative diggy gameplay. This, not so much. Okay, whatever, man. I might just cut the stream. Come back another year. Come on. Please. Don't tell me you're stuck. Thank you for joining me, my friend. I'm glad that you had as much fun as you could. Alright. I think I might head out too. The game has got me stuck in this little bubble here. But yes, thank you for joining me. And that goes for the rest of you as well. I'm going to have to cut this episode short and restart it off screen. Ciao.